Okay, here I am again. So, weekend, and had a bad start to this morning because it started with a migraine. And I do get migraines with aura, and actually very few times that I have headaches. Very rare as well that I feel sick. But now this morning I had the light in front of my eyes, or whatever you call it. It's like if you were blinded by the light, and it's very annoying, and actually has an influence on your brain. The brain is slower. You don't function properly all day long, and then you have aches all over the joints. And so I have medication that I'm taking. So when I notice that it's starting, I take it immediately. It's the sumatriptan, and well, in the old days that was rather costly, even for Luxembourg standards, because you still have to pay 10-20%. But now they're with the generic medication, generic medicine, it's less expensive, but you still have the migraine, and you still feel bad for a day if even if you have taken a medication, or for 2-3 days if you took it a little too late. But fortunately there is the medication. Fortunately the biggest part is paid by the Social Security in Luxembourg, so that's fortunate for the people who have that kind of a system. But there are different things that I want to tell you, because there are quite a few people that have problems with migraines. And I've done acupuncture over the last couple of years, and actually as well, when I was the head of an office, so my wife always said, like, they can't come to you and tell you that they have a headache, because you're going to do acupuncture and the headache is gone. And so they won't tell you, not to be forced to work. No, but people who have migraines, people who have bad headaches, they know that it's an awful pain, and they rather work than lie in bed with a migraine. So I just give you the point that that you can massage. It's actually on your hand, and you push with your thumb in the part between those two fingers, and you press rather in a strong way, and it's there, and on the very opposite, on the other hand, there, and you keep it pushed for about 20-30 seconds. Now it does hurt. Usually I have noticed that where it hurts more, that's the spot that will work. Now I can try it on myself. Sometimes it works. When I do it on other people, I've friends of mine who have basically been then without the migraine within a couple seconds. It goes very quickly. It's the same as a friend of mine said, for the acupuncture. If you have a migraine, you actually, when you know how it works, you can put the needles in the person and the migraine be gone. Because he said that in reference to another doctor that I had, who made acupuncture on me, who practiced it on me. And the unfortunate thing was that out of 4 times, 3 times I had a migraine while the needles were put into me. And a friend of mine, he said that's no-go, because when you have a migraine, you are able to put the needles in that person and the migraine is gone. So again, acupressure, this is, you just push there, but you use your thumb to have maximum strength, and you keep it for about 20-30 seconds, and that helps. I was actually told years ago that 6 out of 10 migraines or headaches can be gone with this acupuncture. The other 4 out of 10, there's apparently a spot on your leg that you can press, but I won't show you that now. It's all the way down at the foot. But so it helps. But what I always tell the people when they have a migraine, do drink, do have a full glass of water at least, because very often people, they can have headaches when they haven't drunk enough. Then the other thing is when you actually have coffee, caffeine is very good. When you have a migraine, when you have a headache, it helps as well absorb the medication that you're taking better, to information that I've gotten. So it should help. For me, it does. There are other points that are up here that you can massage when you have a migraine, and when you push up that way. But for me, the best is that spot. And what helps as well is menthol oil, and I kind of massage it into to my head, and that relieves. And I put a little bit here because I love the smell, and it just helps you relax. And when you have a migraine, very often you just feel like going to bed and having the blinds down, sleeping. And then I just put a little bit of Albas or China oil. There are different brands on my head, so just to relax and to feel better, even though that one doesn't feel good when one has a migraine. So that's that for now. There'll be another short video about new cats that were born 2 weeks ago. So because end of confinement, I was able to go and to film them. So you'll be enjoying the cats after, but now you'll be enjoying with me a Middleton, and this is actually cask strength, 58.2%. It's a special one. It's the Dair Ghaelach, and it's their Virgin Irish Oak collection. So this has been primarily matured in American oak bourbon barrels, and then for the first time finished in virgin native Irish oak hogshead cask. Now that's not easy to say, but well, I haven't had too much, so it's not because of too much alcohol that I'm not able to pronounce it properly. But well, the thing is, like, it's not my mother tongue, so I have learned the language. But there you see the bottle again, and it was a present, so it's a nice bottle. So here it is. Sorry, yeah, you do get the alcohol when you smell it. Whoa, that one is strong. That one is strong, and that one is the one where I would say you put a drop or two of water in it, because it is very strong. So stay home, stay safe, and have a great weekend.